Okay, I think we're gonna be pretty good here. I gotta make sure that things are set up properly. I'm gonna move. Oops. Can I get this? I want to move this over here. We're gonna minimize that. I am gonna lower that just a smidge. We're gonna do that. I am gonna do this. The moments where you don't hear any music, that's mostly because of me, because I have to tab out to in order to finagle some stuff. I'm going to go to this. We're probably going to hear a little bit of an echo. I think we're ready to go. Once I get my controller to get going here. I don't see the chat coming. Oh, okay, there we go. I see it now. All right, so I literally got gifted this the other night. Like shit, Steam's had a notification. I looked and I got gifted this from my brother, basically Nathan. And basically, I didn't even know he was gonna do this or anything like that. It just kind of happened. So this game came out pretty recently, and I was incredibly intrigued by this. Oh, this thing saved my current thing. All right, I want to check something out real quick while I talk. Yeah, I was incredibly excited about this, and I still am. Like, this game is a lot of fun. There's no doubt about it. Steam Deck, that's hilarious. Custom. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try to test some of these graphics as well. The effect quality. We're gonna apply this to see if the FPS actually goes up. It's maintaining. There's no FPS counter on this. Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk around here for a second. Well, we're getting full speed, but there does seem to feel a little bit of a jagginess to it. But I guess for now we'll just play at high everything. Yeah, you can feel it right there. Since I put those things back up, something doesn't feel right. Definitely feel a slowness to this. But anyway, so basically this is the new Warriors title that basically takes the roguelike formula of, say, something like what's that game called, Vampire Survivors, where that one's a roguelike and you go in there and it basically auto attacks for you and you move the character and you earn, as you kill stuff, you earn various power-ups and currency and a lot of stuff, basically. Same basic premise here, basically, but in the warrior style gameplay. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go back to that, and we're gonna go to all-time low. a lot of these Musou titles that come to PC and come to Steam in particularly, you can actually fix a lot of the problems, the bad optimization or the bad frame rate, just by dicking around with the settings. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. This is a Warriors title that's crossovered into the roguelite. So basically, you kind of think of it as like a Vampire Survivals X versus semi Diablo-ish. I don't know why it says I can't use this. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to test out my combos, but basically, same premise basically as, any roguelike game that you play today. Hold on. Fully restore your HP with reduce attack speed. I don't want that. It has 80% has no effect, but 20% revives when your HP loses. It increases the drop rate of Peaches by 300% for 5 stages, but reduce. We'll go. Oh, you don't have enough wisdom. Well, damn, son. Oh, all of these just seem really shitty. I'm gonna go with this one. So, I thought it would be kind of nice if I actually got into the Warrior or Musume extravaganza officially for the first time. So every time you clear a level, basically, you're gonna be able to get a character. You're gonna be able to buy stuff, so on. And every character brings something to your build, basically. I'm gonna go with this because I am a fire character. I think I'm just gonna go towards trying to build up fire characters. I just got an achievement. But you could summon characters to come in and do damage, basically, which is pretty neat. Got level up. Okay, we're gonna pick a fire character. Well, we're gonna see what kind of characters we have. So we got Dian Wei, and Dian Wei seems like he's like the best one so far. But that don't mean nothing. Hong Kai and Dian Wei basically have the best so far. Charge stat changes the status of 70 to 100%. I guess we'll go with Hong Kai this time. Ooh, what is this? We get Guan Yu though. Now, one of the things I was looking at is you want to always do these ones that give you an extra mission, because that's how you get the character. You have a chance, I should say, you get the character's ultimate weapon from that. But I'm gonna go with this because I have not done one with a character on it yet. Alright, I'm gonna go with... So you automatically get Guan Yu as a character, alright? We're gonna probably go with that, but basically you get to choose the stage next. This one, I don't know what this one is. Basically you get, you can acquire different items by consuming tears of blood. This one is a pretty big one because not only are you getting an extra level, but you're getting something else on top of that. These ones with the blue flames on it, that's like the main currency you get. That's like the main currency that you use at the end if you die or complete an entire round or complete an entire rotation. That's how you unlock characters and such. So... for now, we're going to put her there. I'm going to go over here real quick. Cool. Kushul! Okay, so normally I the first time I went towards my first couple of games I did last night when I was just playing, summoning duration and summoning damage is kind of really strong. I was going with that, but I'm gonna try to get different elements. We got another level up. We got a box here. What do we get? So we got increase the number of times that crystal saplings may be used. Okay, we didn't get any. We didn't get anything. So basically, when you go through and you're picking characters, you are getting many different things, as you can tell. So like Zhu Rong here, basically, she is a fire character. She also is technically a speed type character. We'll just say they're a speed type character, right? They got the little boot. She also has apply flame attribute because she is giving you a fire elemental badge. Badge attribute. And then you get like an evade too because you're getting the speed type from her. But also, you are going to be getting some other stuff, as you can see. Like if you had Meng Huo, you get a pretty big upgrade where you get summoning. It increases attack for summoning skill, dazzling bullets by 100%. But this one, when you're playing as certain characters, these are the ones that you want to strive for. Since Koichi showed up and I'm playing as Yukimura Sanada, you get a pretty big upgrade here. How's it going, TK? I'm gonna have to fix that. Do you wish to spin to form a further lot? Sure, why not? Oh, we got Sasuke! We got Sasuke! Alright. We got another big increase. We also get... oh, this is the shit. This is literally the shit. Alright, hold on. I need to... Sasuke, my boy! Listen! This is pretty good. This Warriors games will say. Okay, so TK, this is. So let me give you a rundown of what this is. So, dude, there's a lot that goes into this. So basically, Warriors Abyss takes. It's a crossover into roguelike. So if you've ever heard of or played Vampire Survivors, that's a roguelike game. That's like the biggest roguelike game that I can really think of that everyone plays. So basically it takes that formula, and it also takes the Warriors, gameplay, and adds it to that. But this game in particularly takes pretty much, it takes Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, Warriors Orochi, and pretty much all the other titles, like at the Atelier series and a couple other of their other IPs, and you can play as all those characters from all those franchises. So Warriors Orochi was basically a collaboration of Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors coming together, basically. It was a timeline where both Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors coming together. They got stuck into a timeline, and they fought against Orochi. He was this big villain, badass villain, and you got to play as both sides of both series characters in those games. Well, in this game, they're taking that pretty much that same concept. You get to play as pretty much everybody, including they keep adding new characters to the roster. Like the newest Atelier game came out, and I literally got the main character from that game on my team. You got her, you got Ryza, and you got, I think the other one that they added, it was Selfie. Those three Atelier main characters. So it's like you got Dynasty Warriors, you got Samurai Warriors, you got they're considered guest characters, but yeah, you got Atelier characters in here. You got a lot of shit going on in this game, and I am incredibly stoked to be playing this right now. Now, you can tell that I have a lot more emotion going on right now because Dynasty Warriors, the Warriors Musou series, has just been something I grew up with since the PlayStation 2. And even before that, PlayStation 1 had the very first Dynasty Warriors game on it, but that was a fighting game. I am old, okay? You can tell that I am old. I am an old hat. Because I played the fighting game. PS2 came out. You got Dynasty Warriors 2. That game was pretty rough. But Dynasty Warriors 3 is when my love for the franchise really came online. There was Dynasty Warriors 3, played the shit out of that. Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends came out. That was the shit. It was an expansion that you basically got new stuff. You had to have both game discs in order to utilize it. And then Dynasty Warriors 4 comes out. That game is the absolute pinnacle of Dynasty Warriors. People can fight me on this all they want. My opinion will not change. But yeah. So anyway, getting back to this. So in this game, so if you've ever played a Warriors game before, you got your normal string, which I don't got his full string yet because I don't have him level up. But basically, you got your normal string of attacks here. And then every attack that you make, you could use like normal attack into charge 1, and then you get a summon. That's the new effect on this game. Every one of your charged attacks has a summon correlated to it, basically, depending on what characters you have. So it's like they want you to not just go in here and spam the best attack in the game with your set character. You actually need to use all different summon characters. They come in, they do shit, and add stuff to your characters. It's pretty exciting. I think I'm going to go with that one next. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. You got the normal Warriors combat with an added twist of every character you add to your party, they add to your overall, combat flow of you need to use everything. You ain't going to be spamming the same thing over and over like you normally would. Okay, hold on. Defeat 80 enemies within 0 minutes and 45 seconds. Alright, cool. Husu! Okay, we get to build another thing here. I'm gonna go toward it's Musu attacks. I'm gonna go with Bolt. Where's Lu Bu? I haven't unlocked him yet, dude. I unlocked Tadakatsu though. Tadakatsu Hande. When we get done with this, I'll look for him on the board because Lu Bu's like one of the better characters that you can get overall. The formation wheel can now be selected. Okay. Let's see what characters we get. Oh, we got Zhou Yu! Now, this dude from Dynasty Warriors, that guy is my favorite character from there. Applying with growing heroes may help us. Okay, whatever. Let me figure it out. Alright. We got our boy Zhou Yu, baby. Hell yeah! Huh, you formed quite a number of alliances. Bravo. But forget not, you only have space for 6 heroes. You cannot summon other heroes to or achieve their unique tactics. And if in doubt, rework your okay, I'll do it. Well, technically, so basically, in Chinese history, because that's what Dynasty Warriors is, Chinese history. He's the strongest in that history, basically. In Japanese history, Tadakatsu Hande is the Lu Bu of the Japanese. He's the strongest in that category. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna look at what we get. We get increased defense by 5. We don't give a shit about defense. We need deeps. Increase attack for the player hero towards. Whatever, we'll go with this. That's fine. Oh, wait, whoa, hold on. Okay, well... Yeah, I think the wheel is better, because you're getting strength across the board on that. Alright, we're going to switch heroes. So, I need Sasuke. I need Kunoichi. I'm going to keep in... Damn. I think I'm going to get rid of her for Zhou Yu. Hell yeah, boys. All right, let's get it. Let's absolutely get it. All right, hold on. What are we going for? What do we got here? Increase maximum health. That is a pretty good. You can form heroes with... Oh, we got Zotai, though. Zotai's in there, though. Zotai and Lu Xun is there. Sun Jiang is there as well. Who else have we got? He would be a pretty good one to get because he adds to my fire rotation, but let's see what else we got. I think I'll go for the max HP this round because we don't get a lot of HP. Oh, okay. Increase maximum health. All right, let's get it. Oh, we get to fight the boss. Let's get it. We get to fight a boss. Oh, there he is. There he is. All right, I gotta focus up a little bit. Damn. I keep getting smacked by this guy. Okay, hold on. hold on. Oh boy! Hold on. Okay, he's on the ground. Alright, let's get this shit on the road here. Boom! Baby! Get that shit! Get your ass back on the ground! Get your shit back! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, give me that HP back! Come on, fool! Come on! Come on! Good, we made it through the blazing waste. Are you seeing this? Listen, you didn't do a damn thing. It was all me, son. It was all me. Wasn't he a god? Come to think of it, I don't believe I've ever told you the full story about that asshole, did I? Now seems as good a time as any to tell you. According to the kings who came before me, that asshole was once one of us, a god. Listen, that's what happens. You get too powerful, you think you're the shit, and you get corrupted, just like in real life. Alright, you know what? I'm skipping this shit. I can't. I get it. Like, you know, I get it. Ooh, what's this though? Makes all unlocked formations available for use. That's a pretty good, decent one. Shortened summoning cooldowns for slots 2, 4, and 6 by 50%. Makes danger zones appear more. Shortened summoning cooldowns for slots 1, 3, and 5 by 50 makes Fack. I guess we'll go with this one. Health, I'll go with this one. Alright, hold on. Let's see what we can get here. Oh yeah, this is just formations, my bad. Alright, hold on. So, we don't really got anything going on there. We don't got anything going on there. Alright. Let's go through this one. Oop, let's go through this one. Listen, all I know is we're doing all the damn work, and all that needs to be known is we're kicking ass. That's all that really needs to be known. I just got a new achievement. All right, let's get it. Jusio. Boy, defeat 100 enemies, man. Alright. Oh, we picked up something. Hold on. Musu attacks. I'm gonna go with Win. Wait, what is this like on PC? It looks like... Dude, everything's on PC for me, dude. Master Race. It's definitely PC all the way here. Alright, I gotta I only got like 15 seconds or whatever to kill some more enemies here, so I need to focus up a little bit. Okay, we got that one done. That's pretty much the gist of it. It's kind of like it definitely is a lot like Diablo. That's what roguelikes are, is basically taking the Diablo-esque roguelike-esque loop system where you just go into every game as something new. You build a character towards a new play style. You get currency. Even if you win or lose, you always get currency to unlock more things and more characters, so you can keep that loop going. Give me that blood. Give me those tears. All right. So we got a lot of shit going on right here. So we got you are a fire character, but we do get Zheng Fei over here though. I'm gonna go for Zheng Fei because he comes with double strength or double attack. Yeah, I would say double strength or double power. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. See? Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate. She's a part of that timeline in that game. She's the one that has the mirror, basically. Increases your maximum HP by 10%. Increases the attack of summoning skills by 5. Decreases your maximum health by 5%. I'm going to go with HP because I need that. Alright, let's get it. Get some, boy. Okay, I'm trying to get out of this shit. Chushio! I know defeating enemies, 100 enemies in so many seconds. I gotcha. I'm getting my ass beat a little bit here. Okay, here we go. Boom! I'm gonna probably go with fire here or skill. Fire is probably the best one, honestly. I'm gonna go with fire. Probably should have went with that strike though. Alright, what do we get? Oh, we got more tears of blood. I guess that's fine. I'd rather had an actual weapon, but that's fine. I am going to probably go with Zheng Fei because he's probably going to be the best one to get. Because we're going to be getting tons of shit here. We're going to be getting a lot of stuff here. We already got Guan Yu. May as well get Zheng Fei to complete that. Oh, currency or a chance to get a weapon. Maybe a chance to get a weapon. Oh, we got Dune. Brother Dune here. Who else we got going on here? We do got Zhu Rong. Ooh, we got Lu Xun and Zotai though. Alright. I'm going to probably go with this. I forgot to put Zheng Fei on my team, but that's fine. I'll do it after this. Ow. It's morphin' time, baby. Kill 100 enemies, though. Yukidamisumi! Explode the screen with the damn nuke! Blow it up! Boom! Alright, hold on. We got defense and summoning duration. I'm gonna go with one of the skill. What do we get? Oh, we got that. Well, that's fine, I guess. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll. Do you want to re-roll? Yes. Okay, baby. Looks like. I know. I gotcha. I got ya. That's what I wanted. Do I want to make... Yeah, I want to get another character. Ooh. Oh, Kai is such a great character, too. I'm going to go with Zotai, though. Now, granted, he doesn't give me the most amazing upgrade of just adding to my overall base power, but that's fine. Man, a lot of these guys don't add shit to me. I think Zhang Fei will probably be the only character. I mean, technically, I could take her off and put him on. That would be an increase, but I don't really want to. So if I take that off, do we still got this? Yeah, but I think we get a power gain. We get 100% power gain for everybody who has a Sanada emblem, and that's what my character... He is a part of the Sanada clan, so... This is the team? Well, so far, this is the team so far. And like every character belongs to a faction and a family, and like since my character is part of the Sanada clan because that's who his family is and that's what his faction is the Sanada forces. Since I'm playing as Yukimura, his two retainers in the storyline of Samurai Warriors, he has two ninjas. He has Koichi and he has Sasuke, basically. And since I have those two, they go alongside Yukimura, and they both add a pretty big thing. Like his thing, like Sasuke's thing, is he gets Gale of Darkness, which shortens cooldown summoning by 20% for heroes with the Sanada emblem. So that makes both him and Koichi, I'll be able to use those more. And then basically Koichi increases all heroes with the Sanada emblem by 100%. So you want those two on your team because they synergize with each other. I think I'll just keep what I got so far, and we'll see what happens. This one has a mission and I get resources or currency. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh dang! I got another. Increase defense by 30 or by 50% for 3 phases. Makes it impossible to use. Okay, no, I ain't doing that. We'll do this. Increase defense for 10 for 3 phases. I'm getting trapped over here. Dushu! Damn, I'm getting beat up over here. Dushu! Game's over, folks. Game's over for that round. All right, we got Veigar. Emblem that increases attack and a range of effects. I think I'm going to go with that, maybe. Slay, though, might actually be kind of better. I think I'm going to go with that. There it is. Shining bright. Behold the king's successor feast. Your eyes on its radiance. It's overpowering with spirit energy. It must have collected karma emblems from all of those enemies. Don't tell me you don't have the faintest idea of what I'm talking about, do you? No, not really. But I'm gonna clarify this, TK, so you know that is a dude. By the way, that is a dude. Even though it looks very feminine and he's got his nails painted, that is a dude. Well, that can't be helped, but show a little more respect in the presence of my... Alright, fine. Countless generations of kings have performed their duties with this scepter, you know. Okay. It's a bit large and cumbersome, but I can't perform my duties without it. Judging, okay. Pretty useful, huh? Between you and me, I think it's the coolest scepter ever. Listen, you need to calm down, dude. Like, seriously. I agree. When the last king bestowed this scepter upon me, he said, "Become a king peerless in strength and virtue." So I have to. I'm the king, so hell is my, but that problem is... Never mind, it's not important. I've been rambling too long. Let's keep moving. I think we do need to keep moving. Hold on a second. I'm having a little trouble. A little bit. I'm going to move this. I'm going to try moving this up just a smidge. See if that fixes my problem. Alright, hold on. I gotta reconnect my controller, it seems. Alright, now we should be able to move, right? Yes. No. Come on now. There we go. I'm telling you, computer problems. Alright, let's get this. 500 resource. 600 resource. I'll take that. Alright. Maximum health. I haven't used Tears of Blood before, so this might be kind of interesting. All right, what would he get? What do we get? So, at the King's Cauldron, you can acquire things using Tears of Blood, gems as currency. For an example, you can purchase an alliance with a hero that you could not find at the Crystal Sapling. Okay. Some heroes some heroes only cost a small amount of Tears of Blood to ally with. That is a relief. Interesting. Formations unlocked at the Halls of Souls are available too. Okay. And this is food. If you're worried about health, it is wise to stock up. Okay, well, let me get in here and let me farragle my way around here. I want to see one thing, though. Just a second. Oh, shit. Is this thing gonna work? Is Firefox actually gonna work for me, or are you gonna... That's where I want to go to. That's where I want to go. Log in with YouTube. Yeah, I want to log in with YouTube. I don't want to go platinum. Actually, I gotta go use the bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back. I gotta go do that. And then I'm gonna try to fix this chat problem where it's not keeping the chat up so I can't see stuff. So I'll be right back. I don't know what that was, but that was loud. I'll have to check that out. back to it. I don't know what the hell that was I stepped on, but it made a loud ass noise. That's all I really know. Alright, hold on. Alright, let me go back to this thing real quick. Hide bot messages. No, I don't want that. Hide old messages. I don't want... Oops, I don't want that either. Let's see if that... Let's look at this font size real quick. That looks better. Default design. Now, let me see something. So I'm going to go ahead and open... Okay, that's right there. Now, let me test one thing. And then we'll get back to this. Because I had to upgrade my program. It allows me to see the chat. And ever since that moment, it screwed everything on my side. So let me fit another message in the... Let's put another message there. Let's see if it shows up. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to figure that out. Okay, yeah. There it is. It shows up right there. Sure. Yeah, it hides the... I have to figure that out, but I'll do that later. I ain't going to rage quit about that right now. Completely full. It fills the Musu gauge. Restore large amount of health. I don't want that. I am going to unlock you. Actually, how much do I have? Ooh. Okay, well. I can't go super balls deep on buying a lot of characters, but... Yo, what's up, Gene? I'm in a dungeon. Well, that's cool, DK. Just make sure you're topping DPS or you're not doing it right. Make sure you're doing all the mechanics. Make sure you're helping the healer. Make sure you're being the MVP. Alright, so... I'm going to buy you. And then I'm going to buy you. And then I can't buy anything else, so that's okay. Now, what else have we got here? I'm going to go this way. We're going to go this way. Increase defense. 80% replenishes 30% of your health, but reduces God, this one is really good, but it reduces your maximum HP by 10. I can't 10%. I can't do that. I'm just gonna go with this one. Defense is fine, but I'd rather have something a little bit more useful. But that's just my thought process on that. Gotta defeat 100 enemies within 45 seconds. I can do that. Boom! Okay, I think we're done. Yeah? Yeah. Well, it restores a lot of HP. I'll take it. Form an alliance with somebody. Ooh. Alright. I guess we're gonna go with you because... Well, maybe not. Maybe. You do bring a pretty big synergy. I'm gonna go with Zurong. I'm gonna build up my fire. We got this fire theme going on. I'm gonna keep going with that. Alright, let's get you. Let's get you. Alright, here we go. Boom! Massive. We done? Okay, we're done. We got a boss here. We get to form an alliance with somebody. Ooh! Oh, well, I got 2 characters I can't even equip. But it don't matter. I can't even get because I haven't unlocked it, but that doesn't even matter. Get a massive increase with Lucian. Alright, before we go into this next thing, let's go ahead and... Damn, they actually... None of the... It seems like a lot of these are really good, but at the same time, it's just like, it's a power nerf overall if I switch characters out. It doesn't feel... I don't feel right. But you know what? That's fine if that's the case. Oh my gosh. That's a big power spike right there if I trade her out. Why is he such a bigger, higher power spike? Increase attack by 3% for every strength emblem. Cool. Why is it that all of these characters get... So she's a flower of war. He is not a flower of war, but why is this such a boon with those other characters then? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out at some point. Alright, well, you know what? I think I'm just going to go with this. I don't want to change my deck out too much where I'm hindering myself. Alright, let's get in here. Let's see what happens. We're fighting the boss. Oh, damn, it's a bird this time. It's a skeletal bird. Okay, I keep getting hit by everything. Alright, I hear you, you asshole. I might actually die here because I can't really do shit at the moment. Okay, he's got knocked down finally. We're gonna do a ginormous Musu attack. We might be in a little stickle here. Hold on. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. I got you. Oh, shit. I don't got me, man. Alright, hold on. Okay, I'm almost dead. There ain't shit I can really do at this moment. Okay, he's down. Oh, how'd I die? I didn't think I was standing in anything. Well, it's fine. I died. Whatever. I literally didn't think I was standing in anything. He was on the ground. It's fine. I'll get over it. Alright, let's spend our resources. Alright. I don't have enough for him. I need 5,000. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, we got ourselves a big old fat, thick Ryza. Thyza. I think I'm gonna get her, but I think TK was asking about Lu Bu. We don't get Lu Bu until a very long ass time. He's all the way up here on the top left, where mature Yukimura Sanada, which is like the best version of Yukimura that there is. I don't get access to them for a little bit, so we're not gonna really be seeing them all too much for a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna get Ryza, or Thyza. That's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get Thyza. Alright. We got a little bit left over. $300, $500, $3. There's Sophie right there, but I need a ton. This is probably the next big unlocks I get. So I need 6K for these three here. So basically in this game, it's a rogue. I think I talked about this, but basically in this game, it's a roguelike for those that don't know. And you get currency. Win or lose, you get currency. And when you get taken to this screen, every node on here gives you some kind of permanent increase to stats and some variety, and each node you unlocks an actual character that you get to play as well. That also gets to be a part of your party as well. So we got 500 left. What else can I get? There's one for 300, 3, 5. Let's see if I... Oh, I can't get her because I'm... Oh, okay, so I gotta temper my expectations. There's her. I need to get... I need to get Shingen, or Schengen. Because he's the... I literally got his ultimate weapon the first time I actually played the first time, but he's all the way up here. Alright, I got 400 more, resource that I could either spin or save, which I think I'm gonna spin because I can actually unlock. We're gonna get you. Alright, we're out of juice. Alright, so let's go ahead. So here's our guest characters. Increase the hero rerolls at character saplings by 15, making it more likely for heroes with the Flower of War emblems to appear at the crystal saplings. Okay. Increases attack by 5% for every hero, for every emblem when you inflict. Okay. Causes enemies to cause an explosion. An explosion that inflicts enemies with that disorder. All right. Well, we got that. Who else we got to play with here? Oh yeah, that's right. They actually want to promote you to use characters that have this little flame icon, and you get more resource. Ease of use. Yukimura. Even though I want to use one of these two characters, I think I'll stick to actually using a character that I'm actually going to get some resources, more additional resources, so... We'll go ahead and use him. TK, to answer your question, buddy, I'm pretty good so far. I'm gonna get wind. Zing phase pretty big. Oh, there is. Okay. We get a lot. There's Ryza too. We have a chance to get her over there as well. So I think we'll go here. I want to prioritize getting elemental characters this time around. Okay, I'm going to go with this. Because I felt like having more elements other than just fire was pretty good. I got another achievement. Okay, let's get a nice character. Ooh, there's my boy, Mitsuhide Akeshiki. Probably pronouncing his last name pretty roughly, but that's fine. Maru seems to be better, though, in terms of, Okay, I guess I'll go with you. We get Elemental Slay. We got Sasuke over here, though. This one has a bigger pool of characters. I think I'm going to go with this one. I probably should have went with that HP increase, though. Oh, never mind. That one was easy. I'm telling you, the Dynasty Warriors soundtrack is so good. I'm telling you, it's the Yellow Turbans level. Alright, what else have we got here? I don't think I have a whole lot of element. I don't have a lot of element or electricity. So we'll go with that. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, I gotta pick one of these. Increase your. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Okay, destroy that guy in so many... Hitsu! Boom! Kamen Rider kick! Okay, we got that. I got Arrowhead, apparently. I'm gonna get Yukimura. We are going to probably go with Wisdom. I'm feeling Wisdom over here. But, yeah. I can use my Tears of Blood to buy additional stuff. Let's try this out real quick. Oh, we go to the boss after this. Whoa. Alright, well, that's fine. Damn, I don't have a lot going on for me right now. Even though she is technically a better, even though she's better overall power-wise, she comes with 2 nodes of electricity, though. I'm gonna get you. I guess I already have. Tears of Blood. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, let me look at my, my heroes here. Man, do I really want to take out my boy Zotai for her? Maybe. It really depends on if we want the sexy or not. Do we want the Chad energy, or do we want the Gooner energy? Is really when it comes down to it. Increase attack by 50% during, that's during our big mode. That might actually be pretty good. Increase attack by 30% for heroes with the Flower of War emblem. Well, am I a snowflake of war? No, I'm not. I want to be a flower of war, but I don't want to be a snowflake of war. There's a difference towards that. I think I will just keep it as it is. All right, let's go fight this boss. Let's see if I can actually win this one this time. I hear you dickhead. Wow, I wasn't even in that, but okay. All right, all right. Get your ass on the ground, bitch. Let's get it. Blow his ass up with the nuke. Boom! I just want to get Musu. Come on. Give me some Musu. Kamen Rider kick! shit. Okay, he's down. He's down. I actually freaking got it this time. I didn't die by some retarded whatever. A B C D E S C G T H monstrosity. All right, we got it. That's all that matters. We got it. What'd I get? Increases the Musu gauge charge by 100%, but makes the peach trees stop appearing. Damn, that's rough. Increase tears of blood and karma consumption for missions by 200%. Yeah. Yeah, I want this. Damn, you're gonna make me go in here with no HP? I guess we're doing this. Oh, damn. Alright, here we go. Okay. Kamen Rider kick! Gotta defeat 100 enemies within so many seconds. Wisdom. I don't even have a sprig of wisdom. But I'm gonna go with ice. Oh shit. Guys are kind of getting tanky this time around. Alright, let's get this guy. Let's get this. That's 300 resource. Let's get this. Flower of War. Flower of War. We got 2 flowers of war. I'm gonna get you. Hero. Surely you do not proceed. Listen, you didn't care about what kind of safe I was in prior to this. Okay, we got some HP. I'll probably go for that one. Well, this one has Kenshin on it, though. Kenshin, though! I'm going with this. Kenshin has 3 big-ass nodes on it, man. I want that. Alright, give me Kenshin. Oh, alright, we'll get her. Oi, some of your allies are able to achieve unique tactics if you want to add them to your... Listen, I don't need you to tell me this bullshit, okay? Don't worry about it. Now, if I put her on the field as well, we're gonna get a giant ass upgrade here as well, because that's a Flower of War. She is not a Flower of War. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep everything as is now. All right, what else we got here? We got lightning element. Zhao Yun's probably the play, honestly. Him or Big Titty Mama. I think Big Titty Mama might be pretty good too. And that's not even disrespecting that character. I mean, that is the actual truth. There's Yukimura Sanada on his horse. I'm gonna get this damage increase. Ow. What? Wow, sirs. So disrespectful. Oh, there she is. We got both, actually. We got them both, though. I'm going with Mama. Let's go with Mama. She's gold. She gets more power. We're going with that. Okay, gotta keep my sanity in check, though. We're getting Fire Elemental here. Ooh, there's Ryza. Oh, Ryza is actually fire and ice. Get out the front door, though. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's continue. Blow that shit up, bro. Drop the nuke on him. Boom. Okay, let's get, oh, there she is. There she is. Flower of War. This is exactly what I want. Yeah, son. Upgrade flame power by 2. Upgrade ice defense. So let's go. Let's go. Let's put her on the team. Alright. Hail yes. Alright, hold on. She is a flower. Dude, we're getting nothing but Flowers of War on our team. She's a flower. She's a flower. I'm going to keep her. She's a flower. She's a flower. I'm going to get rid of... Even though it says that's a nerf, I'm going to get rid of Yukimura. Because... somebody gives me, yeah, this one, Kai. It can increase attack by 30% for heroes with the Flower of War emblem. So that seems like a chicken dinner right there. God, that is so satisfying. Alright, let's look at this real quick. I'm going to go over to the Peach Tree. We're going to get restore our HP and we're going to get maximum health increase. It gave me about 10, but that's about... I'll take it. We're also going to go buy some stuff with our Tears of Blood. So... let's check this out. Oh, I can't buy any characters, so that don't really matter. Yo, 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 yo. We are probably going to use that one that just gives a flat 10% across the board. This one gives increases speed by 10%. That might actually be pretty strong too. I'm thinking that attack one though. Increases attack for the hero by 2% for every flame element. That is pretty good too. If you wanted to go a fire build, which... I don't think we have too many fire characters on our board here. Well, we got one. We got 2 fire characters. Actually, 3. No. She doesn't bring fire. That's surprising. But yeah. We're gonna go with this. Alright, we got another boss to fight. Let's get it in there. Let's get it done. Who is it gonna be this time? Giant ass freaking bird, man. Skeletal bird. Undeads, come forth. The will of the Forsaken. Damn it. Quit moving, you bastard. Alright, I am getting... Okay, he's down. He's down. Oh, come on! Stay on the ground, you dick! Oh, I died! It's fine. It's fine. It was a good run. It was a good run. It's fine. Level bosses are always waiting in the same place. Sometimes it's better to gather your strength before you strike. How about you pipe down, dude? I did the best I could. Did the best thing I could. Nice. I'm in MC. Well, wait, you're in Molten Core? I am going to buy you. Sophia. That's 20 heroes bonded with. Yes, I understand that. So what's that like? Are you actually with the guild group, or are you in there by yourself, or are you in there with a bunch of puggers? Are you hugging? Hopefully you're hugging. So I can, if my math is right, I can get these three characters right here, even though I could technically only get two. He comes with double slay though, but no, I think I'm gonna get these three characters. I'm gonna get Yukimura's brother, and then we're gonna get. He's 300 as well. We're gonna do that. All right, we're slowly building up here. So the next big Lubaby is 3K, and I want to get Tadakatsu Honda. Like, he's gonna be a big one. He's gonna be able to allow me to actually do shit in the game. I got him to level 8, or I got up to level. Increased by his defense by 100% for 15 seconds after every 1,000 consecutive hits. That actually is not bad. Well, Ryza gets increased stuff. I actually want to play Ryza, or Thyza. We're going to get in there. We're going to check this out. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh my god. Oh my. Bro, look at this. Yoo-hoo Charge 3 is off the chains. I like this character. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, man. Alright. I'm gonna get you. I am gonna go for resources if it comes up. So we're gonna go for that. The Spirit Bomb, though, comes out and blows up everybody. 500, that's fine. Do. Alright. I gotta pick a thing off the board. Replenishes 30% of your HP. Increase your max HP by 10. Reduces for 1 phases. I'll take it. Do. Cool. Flower of War. That's what I'm trying to search for here. There's only 3 available heroes for this. Come on now. I'm going to take Zhou because he's probably going to be the best one so far to take. Slay is probably going to be super duper good. Yeah, we got Sasuke up in there. Sasuke and Shahudun and Zotai. Who else we got going on here? We do got a big Flower of War right there. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Ooh, Sophie's over here, though. She's also a Flower of War. We got 2 Flower of Wars. 3 over here. 3. Probably a lot more than that. I actually can get a lot of characters from this one. I'm going to go with this one. Do. Dude, Ryza is kind of off the chains, though. She is off the chains. Available hero. Oh, yeah. I got access to everybody. I'm going to... I have 6 rerolls, right? No, I have 21 rerolls. There's a Flower of War right there. Yeah, I'm going to reroll. I'm going to reroll again. There she is. There she is. Sophia. Chains, man. That's what I'm talking about, Taike. She's off the chains. Liking Ryza so far. She's fun. Alright, we're gonna get some more resource going on here. Alright, let's keep going. Would you get off me? Oh my goodness, I summoned a whole bunch of bullshit and cleared the screen! That's cool. What now, asshole? Boo, baby, boo, 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 boom! Man, we are just clearing stuff now. All right, let's get her, or let's get this, and let's get our box. Ah, we got a legendary. We got an ultimate weapon for Sima Zhao. I'll have to get him. Oh, man. Alright, let's keep going. I should have went for that peach tree. But who cares? I'm going to keep going. I'm fine. Dude, her charge 3 is just literally the wave clear. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's grab this. What do you got for me? More... Alright, I'm going to go for more resource. I want to actually get a lot this run. I don't know why that thing ain't coming up, because I see people saying stuff. Hold on. Oh, shit. That is not what I wanted to do. Shit. Alright. There it is. Okay. We'll do that, and then, hype. That's cute. Alright, let's keep going. Golly, she is just a lot of fun. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna get Bolt. Ba 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 ba. We got a boss. I'm gonna grab this. Ba 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 ba. Who is it this time? Is it gonna be that asshole, the flying bird? It's the asshole. We're fighting the asshole. Do do do. Hey, asshole. Oh, shit. Well, we're trying to talk big smack on this guy, and I can't. Ah, come on. Some of the bullshit on the screen. Come on, quit summoning that bullshit right on top of me. Ah. Nah, there's only so much you can do. I don't want to select a character. I'm going to go over here. I got 3K. It's not enough to get Tadakatsu, but it is enough to get Liu Bei. I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'll hold on to that, and I'll get Tadakatsu next, because he's like Lu Bu. He's like one of the big characters, and I need a big character. Definitely need a big character. Sima Zhao is only 2K, but I'm not quite up there yet. I need a little bit more resources. Lu Bu. Can't get Lu Bu, son. He's way up here, dude. I gotta play the game a lot more till I get up to that point. All right, who else am I gonna? Who else is on the rotation? So we got Yukimura's brother. We got Ranmaru. Who else? And you. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go, but we'll play Yukimura's brother. We'll see what happens. I think she's gonna. I'm Sanada as his brother, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's actually multiple people though. He's got two different forces. That's right, because he gets married to Takatsu's shit, I can't think of her. The daughter, that's right. This is a hard one. I think Rinmaru is probably easier because you're more likely to get the other two Oda characters, but the 5-way elite might be harder. We'll go with Rinmaru for now. Alright, what do we get? I am not digging any of these guys. I think everybody's available at this point. I'm going to reset. She is technically a Flowers of War. Alright, we're going to get more HP. We're gonna get the mission and elemental wind. Defeat the punished soul that's not an illusion. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do it. Do. Okay, he's defeated. I'm gonna get wind. Alright, what do I get? I got some resource, I'll take it. Alright, we got 2 Flowers of War here. I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with HP, even though I want that resource pretty bad. We need this HP, so we're not getting one-shotted. We can get another peach tree. Yo! And we get to go fight the boss. Okay, we can do that. I don't think so, asshole. 崩すべすべしょ。はいはい。Okay, hold on. Come on, quit spamming bullshit in my direction, man. Let me actually be able to do something here. God. There's just no way to really get any grounds on those guys when they start spamming all their shit. Alright, we're gonna get Takatsu now. Big Daddy's in the house. Flat, go from flat 14% defense to 24 defense. Flat 10% increase. And then after that, we'll go ahead and, let's see, we need 1.5 for that. That's one. So we need 4.5. 4.5 for these next two characters. And then after that, we'll try to shoot up here to get mature Yukimura, and then we'll get Lubu. There's also Nobunaga over here, and Cao Cao's over here too. Or Cao Cao if you're an old hat like me. The Cao Cao. Oh, I can actually get another character. Hold on. Yeah, even though I'm not gonna play this guy, I'll take the 2 HP increase. Oh wow, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember Cao Cao, man. He had a family, dude. He has all the family, man. All right, let's get in here and see what we can do with Tadakatsu. Oh, look, everything's lining up. Tadakatsu is actually one of the ones you get extra resource with. All right, let's see what his stick is. Increases defense by 5% for every hero from his clan. They have that emblem. Bestows you with invincibility for 3 seconds after you hit or you are hit by an enemy. That is crazy good. All right, let's get it. Tadakatsu Honda is the Lubu of Japanese history. Let's get it. How about it? Yeah, for real, man. For real? Woodia! I kinda am hyped though. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Surya! Yeah! Alright, hold on. Flower of War. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Oh, hold on. I love the fact they got his Takatsu's theme playing when you're playing as the character. That's a nice touch. Alright, let's get this HP. Another HP. Woodia! Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Smash his face in. Give me weapon. We got Arrowhead. I guess that's fine. That's a double because we get a Flower of War and we get one of his clansmen. All right, let's get it. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. Furia! Come on now. Boom! Summon damage. yeah. Yeah. Got 100 more. Who's all available on this one? Okay. Well, he's gonna give me 4,000, so we'll go with that. Alright, let's fight this asshole boss. Fighting all the assholes today. Come on, I should have invincibility freeze during this, in my opinion, but that's just me. Shit. Damn, dude. Deck. Come on, bro. Quit spamming shit. Let me hit you for a change. There you go. There you go, asshole. Eat that. Good, yeah. Alright. Make all formations. Increase the symbol gauge charge by 100%. Makes kings stop appearing. Increase your by 3, but you makes you lose all your tears of blood. I'll go with that. We get a whole bunch of slay. Oh, well, this will probably mean that. No wait, no. Okay, fine. Peachtree. No. Ow. Defeat 3. Okay. Come on, weapon. Ah. Peachtree, maybe. No. I was hoping for a Peachtree. I wanted my maximum HP. Okay, we got her. Who's all available on this? So we're gonna get her this time. Alright, so we can. Okay. Yes. Yes. Damn, okay. Peachtree. Alright, hold on. I don't know why that's not coming up. Well. There is another Peachtree. We're gonna take the Peachtree. $226 HP. There is. I'm gonna take the Cauldron. I'm gonna buy some stuff. And then we got the boss on top of that. So let's go ahead and figure it out. This one's pretty good too. All right, we're gonna go formations. We're gonna tidy up our formation a little bit. Increases attack for the player hero by 2 for every fire element on the field, which that don't really matter at this point. Increase defense for the player hero for every bolt character on the field. Increase defense for the player hero by 20% towards... Well, that's fun and dandy, but that is not what I'm fighting. I think Wheel is just really balanced in that everyone gets 10%. But I think I'll stay with this bolt formation for now. I have all, yeah, I do. So I'm getting 10%. There's 5, so it's every 5%. So there's 5, there's 1 right there. There's 10. I'll take it. It's 5% or 10% defense. You can't go wrong with that. All right, let's fight this asshole boss. Frickin' Tadakatsu birds. Alright, here we go. Ow. We're just going in. We're going in. We're going in. Oh shit, I'm trapped in the corner. Come on, get out of here with this fucking bullshit right now. Bastard. Come on, bastard. Dude, come on. Like, that dude had 0 HP. You saw it. That dude had 0 HP, and they won't let you kill that if he still has his super armor. That is so cheap. That is so cheap. Alright, I'm gonna let it go. He's OP. He ain't OP. The game's just the way it is. Alright, we finally got all... We almost got this full bottom row done, so just keep going. If we keep pushing, we'll be able to get Lu Bu and Yukimura. The characters that could really help me, I don't even have them unlocked yet. It feels bad. Oh, come on, man. You would think I would at least unlock one of these pictures at some point. Alright, so... We're getting there. I mean, we're getting a lot of stuff unlocked every time we play. Oh, treasure? Oh, these things. Okay. Zhurong. So it's either Hong Rong or Hong Zong, Zhurong. We can go for Tadakatsu again. Yeah, we can go for Tadakatsu. Okay, we got 4 characters more or less. We could choose from. Well, technically you could choose from anybody, but I'd rather go for X bonus resources. And ideally, you want to play different characters, so if you do die, it counts towards that. Whatchamacallit, that achievement. The Daughter of Flame. Oh my, we're in a hot springs with the ladies. Do not enter the hot springs. That's hilarious. Well, I don't need to do anything for that because my HP's full. Actually, I can look. I'm pretty sure that she's going to be a fire character, right? Yeah. Can I look at... I want to see what my effects are, though. Like, I want to see what my actual, That's fantastic, but that don't tell me anything I want to know. I guess that's fine. Wow. Okay, so I got... You gonna let me do whatever I want. Alright, so... Yeah, we're gonna go with this. He's gonna get double... The Sons of Aim! Defeat 60 enemies, okay. Sue Wrong's kind of where it's at, though. She's fun. Form an alliance. Oh, we got Sasuke, though. We got Sasuke. Gives you almost 8,000 increased across the board, so we're going to get that. Select formation. Increase the attack for the player hero for every bolt character or bolt elemental character you have on the party. Which, spoilers, we only have one, but I'll take it. Oh, I didn't mean... Okay, whatever, we're going. I meant to look to see what my options were, but I clicked the wrong button. Ivandala! Guys, would you quit spamming so much bullshit on me so I can actually do something? Crescent Moon. Oh, we got Lou Baby, though. Lou Baby. I'm about it. What does Crescent Moon give me? Increases attack for every Slayer hero. Yeah. Which we don't have. Well, we have one of those. But I'll keep it as is for now. Yvandala. Get off me. Alright, hold on. Upgrades my fire damage. I'll take it. Oh, we got another big one. I say it's big, but she gets outclassed, though. What do we get on this one? I feel like Ryza would be a pretty good one because she gives 2 elements. I guess I'll get her. It's fine. We're gonna go for Peachtree. Get the Peachtree. And we got the boss. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. This game is hype, fam. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying watching it, dude. Alright, let's see what happens here. He's gonna do his first bullshit. He's gonna do that. Get your ass on the ground, boy. Shit, son. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Quit spamming that bullshit. We're in kind of a pickle here. Dude, like, look at that. Look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That is bullshit, though. I'm literally in my super state, and they can still damage me. That just seems a little ridiculous, considering how long it takes you to get that. All right, we got red hair. Bestowed you with 3 of one of the following emblems: Flame, Ice, Bolt, Wind, or Slay. Cuts Masu charged by 25% for 5 stages. That could be rough, though. I'm gonna try this one. We'll see how this goes. I am at 0 HP, though. I'm at 14 HP. 14. Got a little bit there. Alright, let's see what we get. Boom! Okay, we're good there. 500 blood shards. Or blood, whatever. Oh, there she is! There she is. Another 3k power increase. Let's get it. Alright, we're gonna go to that formation. I am getting whipped over here, though. Alright, let's go ahead and go over here. Damn, why is that? Why is she such a big ass increase over him? That is crazy. Whatever, we're gonna take it. Really wish there was a peach tree here, but it's fine. Fully restore your HP. That's what we want. Alright. Defeat 100 enemies. I'm Irving, dude. People who do herbalism, wow, I have a lot of respect for. Having to do herbalism on Chromicraft was interesting. I'll say that much. All right, what do we got here? All right, let's see what we get out of this one. I mean, it is. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to find herbs, unless you have flight form, and then it's really easy at that point. All right, what would we get? What do we get? What did we get? Don Wei is pretty good. Oh, we got to get Takatsu, man. We got to get Takatsu. How many rules do I got? 4? No. Maybe. That's a pretty damn good one right there. That's a hard one pass up right there. Almost 7,000. Come on, give me Takatsu, you asshole. There he is. Boys, there he is. Japanese Lubu right there. Let's get him. Love it. All right. That's great. Let's get in here with select. No, I don't want select formation. I want to add. I want to put him on the field. Damn, if I switch her in, that is a flat out 8,000 combat power rating. That's crazy. That is crazy. Whatever, we're just gonna keep it as is, I guess. Alright, so what do we got? There's Tadakatsu's daughter, though. Man, that's a hard. Alright, hold on. Ryza's over here, though. I think I'm just going to go with this. We have a chance to get a weapon, maybe. Here we go. Drop the damn nuke on him. Boom. That was overkill. I didn't even get to really use that at all, but that's fine. That was fun. We got two people. Oh, look at this, though. We got Masamune Dante giving you 6.7k increase. We got Ryza giving you a flat 10k increase. Hell yes. You're absolutely right. All right. Peachtree. No, but we do got blood vendor. Let's go to the blood vendor. Maybe I'll get something good from this. Masamune Dante. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I want to get her though. I think I'm gonna go that direction. We're gonna go that direction. Oh, we gotta pick a thing off the board. Increase the attack of summoning skills by 100% for 3 phases. Causes you to lose 10% of your health. No. Increase the number of levels by 3. Yeah, alright. Oh shit! I got trapped in that. That was a little scary. I got to defeat 3 enemies. Oh god. Alright, hold on. What do I need to do? I gotta defeat... Feeling good about this one. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Okay, he's over here. Okay, we good there. That's not bad. Gonna get that ice though. What do we get? Form an alliance. Who do we get on here? Pretty much everything. Do we have any more rerolls? We do not. So this is kind of it. This is the final party. We're gonna get this. What'd I get? Oh, we do get that. Alright, so let's go over here. Ooh, boys. 114k plus damage increase. I don't think any of my... I think my setup's pretty solid so far. I say that, but there is room for improvement. Why is he so much more powerful than... That doesn't make anything sense. Oh well, we're gonna go into this. He's gonna come back this way. He's on the ground. Drop the nuke on him. He's on the ground again. Oh, we got him. We got him. That's what I'm talking about right there. Get smooned. Get smooned. That's a level up too. Form an alliance with somebody. No, that ain't a form an alliance. That's just that. Give me my item. What do I get? Oh, okay. Increases selectable portals by 1. When you clear a phase without taking damage from enemies, increases the amount of XP gained by 20%. Could be good. And makes dangerous zones stop appearing for 10 phases. Increases the amount of karma acquired by 50%. Makes all available. I'm going to go with this one. Haha, well done. We made it through the... By the way, do you have any questions? I'm in a good mood, so ask away and I'll tell you everything I know. Well, in that case, why did I have to seek the aid of heroes? Is that really what you want to know? Yeah, kind of. I was thinking more like any heroic stories from your past, or even what's your favorite food. All right, all right. A king never goes back on his word. Well, dude, I'll tell you what. I would be all about you if you weren't a trap, okay? I'm just saying, if you weren't a trap, maybe I would be about asking you questions about yourself. Whenever the underworld was in danger, the kings of the old world called upon bright souls, humans from all among the living. A soul would become the king's right hand, and they would defend the underworld as one. I simply am following their example. Summoning you was quite a gamble, though, after losing so much of my power. Oh, I wonder why. I can tell you about one particular soul my retainer summoned. He was an official from your period. Time and again, he would travel between hell and your world to support my ancestors. My guard tells me that they even held hands like true friends. Don't get the wrong idea. I wasn't thinking about us just now. Listen, you were. You're thinking about tips touching, man. That's what you're thinking about. Is he flustered? God, dude, this kid needs some help. Alright, well that's fantastic. You want to become closer with me, that's fine. That's hilarious. Alright, we got make it through the glacial winds. Alright, we're in the third realm. God. Oh, boys. 61k increase. You see this right here? 61k plus increase power-wise. Yes, sir. Boy. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. That is crazy. Boy, we are out here. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna go over here. Actually, I don't even think I have any more blood, do I? Well, we're gonna find out, I guess. We got a little bit. 12K increase. Hell yes. Well, we may as well use juice it. Juice it. Juice it. That's who I'm looking for right there. Alright, let's get in there. Let's juice it. Oh, we gotta pick another thingy. Popular fairy tales increases the effect of dropped items by 50%. 70% multiple formation slots bonuses by 1.5 for 4%. Okay, but 30% has no. Yeah, okay. Nice. Ooh. This is pretty stacked. This is probably the best build so far I've had. I'm gonna go for this. Dude, I'm liking it, dude. I'm focused. Look at that. Just blow them all to hell, man. Just literally, just blow them up. How are you liking? I'm liking the game a lot. Though I must say, the Bloodstained realm also seems to have changed beyond recognition. I used to so admire the beauty of this place, but that asshole hasn't. You know what? It's fine.
もしもわしでなく先代地獄の景色の汚されることいやそのかような事態に陥ることはなかったんじゃ
Listen, if one of your other ancestors were in charge, I wouldn't be here carrying this campaign right now.
王としての力はそれでもいずれは必ずだがゴーマメの侵略を許してしまったまっこと情けそう幾度膝をつこうとの我が剣よ王の行く道必ずや開いて良い返事じゃ
Good response. I'm counting on you all the way then. Listen, I got this. Alright, here we go. Restore all my HP. Alright, who am I getting? I got 4 more waves to go. Dude, 18k increase, my god. We'll take that. Kenshin, though. Kenshin might actually be the play. Guan Yu's pretty big up there as well. Who do I got? Character-wise. I got Liu Bei, I got Zheng Fei. So going for Guan Yu might actually be pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to... So we got Guan Yu and we got Kenshin. Those will probably be the top plays right now. I'm gonna go for that. Let's just go for it. Putting all our chips on the table, it don't matter. Alright, what do we get? Kenshin, 20k increase. Mega. Oh, this is gonna be huge. This is gonna be huge. Yeah, because he increases the attack for summoning skill cleaving blade by 150%. No, that ain't what I was looking at. He gave something else. No, it must have been Kai then. Well, it must have been Kai I was looking at then. Increases the attack, but increase attack by 30% for heroes with the Flower of War emblem. Ah, what the hell? We'll just let it go, I guess. All right, what else we got? Drop the nuke on him. 500K. Summon. What'd I get? I'll take it. I'll take that. I think I'll go with this for now. I'll definitely go for that. Increase attack by 10% for 5 phases. Loses. No, I don't want that. Restore. Reduces your for one, and then replenishes it after each battle for 5. I'll take that. We got a boss, though, and I'm going to go in there with no HP. This is going to be wonderful. Would have been nice if I could have got full HP for this, but there ain't much I can do about it. Let's just get in there and see what happens. This has got to be the end boss right here. No? We got some ghost guy. Yeah. Okay. Did the best I could. Did the best I could. Well, we made it pretty far that time. We got a giant gargantuan amounts of stuff. Where is... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get up there anytime soon, I don't think. Well, we've got this entire lower bracket fully unlocked now. Now we're going to be making our way up towards the middle and the top next. And I'm going to make a beeline to get some of these more powerful characters. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this. And that's going to use all my juice right there. That's pretty good so far. We got this up to 17 levels, though. Alright, I think I'm going to take me a little break. I'm going to take me a little break. I'm going to probably make myself dinner, and then I'll be back after that. Alright, TK, I'll be back in a little bit. You take care, man. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out.